Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Tyler Ellison, and I'm really pumped to be making this video because this video is a gift for all of you, for everyone who has supported me, who's continued to help me, who's continued to really believe in this direction. I've wanted to, for a long time, demonstrate a certain dimension of reciprocation and giving back. I feel that in many ways, my quality of life, my world, it is right now on the up and up. It's growing. And I feel very grateful for this. And what I'm experiencing in my life now absolutely would not be possible without the love, the attention, and the energy that all of you share. So, as you know, I teach ceremonial magic, high magic, practical magic, the ability to use energy in different tools, different symbols to create changes in the inner and outer reality. So, my gift that I'm sharing with all of you is deeply connected to talismanic magic. And for those of you that were a part of our Ryo transmission back when it was Ryo, before the shift to Ryoka, we had constellations of consciousness where we gave talismans that utilized sigil technologies and the Enochian language to help those working with the talismans in the path and pursuit of manifesting certain outcomes, certain goals, certain desires, ranging from extraterrestrial contact to love and friendship. So, the talisman and sigil that I'm going to present to you today is designed to summon forth in your life the reception of all good things. So, many of us have been calling for our twin flame, or we have been calling for a promotion, or we've been calling for the energy we need to accomplish tasks, or the healing we need to overcome something with our bodies. So there's infinite ways to utilize this talisman. And I'll go over the instructions on how to use it. So I actually have it set up as my background here. And I have a little version of it here. I mean, this is the actual one here. So I'll show it on camera, front and back side. So the front of the talisman, as you can see, we have some Chinese characters and Egyptian symbols that are adorning the outer ring of the talisman. The inner ring is featuring a sigil, that's the constellation looking thing in the center. And this is a sigil designed using a Rosicrucian method. And if we come to the back of this, we actually have a tarot card, which is the 10 of Cups, and it represents total success, complete, perfect success. So this is a talisman I designed with a great deal of intentionality, and I have done rituals that are designed to impress upon this talisman the power of the major archangels, angels, and angelic choirs that relate to the tree of life. So, should you gaze upon this sigil and this talisman, these angelic powers are going to start to come into your aura. They're going to start to come into your life, and they are going to hear your requests. They are going to listen to you, and they will assist you in opening those doors. These beings are tremendously effective. They're the beings that I work with primarily in my own spiritual life. These are the beings that have helped me to work with Ryoka in a deeper way. So a day where I don't work with angels is a day where I feel like I've missed out on something. So I call upon them regularly, and they are tremendous allies to me. They're friends, supporters, and I have so much respect and appreciation for them. And I'm happy to introduce you to these energies that I love and are very dear to my heart. So to use the sigil, what you want to do, I'll actually, point to the sigil here. You want to start at the top of the sigil, and you want to trace counterclockwise. So it's going to actually be this way. You're tracing counterclockwise with your eyes super slowly. So go slower than, my speed right now, but you want to trace all of the lines very slowly with your eyes and see that the symbols are turning to gold as your eyes trace over them. So you complete this circle in a counterclockwise direction. Then you're going to come to our sigil in the center. You're going to start at this point. That's the circle. And you just trace. This is so hard to trace it here. You trace the sigil It's really tough to do on camera. But you trace the sigil all the way to this point here, right? And you want to see the whole sigil in gold. Once you're at this step, relax your vision and meditate upon the sigil. Let your eyes sort of relax and start to see the periphery of this image as well. So not just the sigil in the center, but also the symbols on the outside, and hold that awareness of all those symbols and the central sigil being golden. So it's pretty simple. I'll say it one more time. Start at the top for the ring, go counterclockwise all the way around. Then you trace the sigil in the center, meditate on the center, continue to see everything in gold. Do this for as long as is comfortable. The longer you do this, the stronger the effect. So I would maybe set a timer or put on, even better, your favorite song. I would recommend that. Put on your favorite song, and maybe it's 2 minutes, maybe it's 5 minutes. Let that favorite song, that passion, that love that you feel go into the sigil to make your gazing more intense and more passionate. And also, too, keep in mind, this is a spiritual practice. So when you gaze upon the sigil, the powers of the angels, archangels, and angelic choirs will enter in to your consciousness, into your field. And I'm very excited for that. I have enjoyed these beings and have designed this sigil so it produces a lot of blessing, a lot of success. So I'm happy to share it with you. After you are finished gazing upon it, there is a script that I recommend reading. I'll read the script here, but this is something I recommend reading on your own. If you're looking for a copy of this script that I'm about to read and a nice picture of the sigil that you can download, check out our Rio Facebook pages. I've posted in both of our groups the sigil with the script there so you can find it. I also have it as a YouTube post. So if you need places to access it, there are quite a few. So let me pull up the script and I'll read it here. Okay. I'm going to put on my reading glasses. Let's get started. Powers of the cosmic tree of life, I thank you for blessing me in ways known and unknown, seen and unseen, in ways named and unnamed. Your power continues to bless me, and for this I am grateful. Thank you for the beautiful and powerful roles you play in the grand story of creation. May the door to all good things be opened in my reality, and may I receive all good things that I have called forth, and may I possess the responsibility and power needed to handle intelligently and lovingly these divine gifts. Thank you for blessing me with, and now this is where you fill in the blank with whatever it is you want to call into your life. This could be romance with a twin flame, with a soulmate. This could be contacting one of your spirit guides. This could be developing a skill like lucid dreaming, or this could also be a wealth ritual. It's really up to you. So that part there, it's for you to put in what you want to call forth. So let's go over that line again. Thank you for blessing me with your stated desire right here, right now, in a truly correct and auspicious way. May I and all who gaze upon this talisman receive all good things that we have individually and collectively called forth, with speed, perfection, and balance. May we grow closer in a wonderful way that nourishes our minds, souls, and spirits, and in a way that inspires us to follow our true path and true will. And so it is. And that's the script you would read after you had spent some time gazing upon it. When you're finished, give your hands a nice clap, rub your hands warm, and just pat your head a little bit, pat your body, because this will bring you into a trance state. It's a very potent spiritual technology. It may look like a simple illustration, but that is the art of magic. Simple things become power objects. So afterwards, bring yourself out of the trance and then go about your day. Try to remain in a very lighthearted, childlike state. Take things very slow, appreciate what's happening, and in a certain way, forget about the ritual. Just know it was successful and carry that success without lusting for results. Just let the results be a side effect of you having fun in your reality. You can do this ritual first thing in the morning. You can also do it before bed. If you're feeling extra energized, you can work with it when you feel that extra jolt of energy. If you have a spiritual practice, feel free to incorporate this into your spiritual practice. And you can also use this when you want to have a spiritual moment. If you're thinking about starting a spiritual practice, a meditation practice, a magical practice, you can use this talisman as an entry point into that next level of your process of learning more about who and what you really are. So, my friends, thanks for watching this video. Please take advantage of this talisman because it will open doors and it's going to be charged by me every single day. So, you'll be doing energy work with me in real time. Should you meditate upon this talisman, it will bring our connection closer together. It's going to link you with everyone else in the community. And really, what we're working to build here is an abundance and success network in relationship to these channelings, because we want all of you to be as successful and as empowered as you possibly can be, because we have a new earth to build, right? We have changes that we need to make in society that are beautiful, that are harmonious, and that bring out the best in all people and in all situations. And that's what we get to do. It's our role, it's our purpose here. So I encourage you to work with these spiritual technologies, have fun with them. And as always, thank you so much for your support, your generosity, your kindness. And we will continue to reciprocate and bless you all in different ways, just as you have blessed us. So, my friends, please be well. Have a really exciting and beautiful now moment. And I will see you all again soon in an upcoming video. So please enjoy yourselves and have a great now moment.